Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam 81, and I'm coming back to you again. This story is from Bossip and the Bossip staff, Bossip.com. I am coming to you today to talk about a young activist, a young lady that has been instrumental in combating the problems that exist. Her name is Keiajah Gabbrell. She is an activist, and she had some very powerful and choice words for the Kansas City police commissioner. It is a viral video. I implore everyone to go and check that out. But the article starts off by saying, "You can't and won't be both my savior and my oppressor." A Queenie, Kansas City activist who we're talking about right now. Okay, this is the young lady right here. You can definitely go check her out on Instagram. She has advocated for the rights of people of color. And let's get into the rest of this article. It says Keiajah Gabbrell is a young woman who you're surely seen burning up the social media timelines in a viral video on Tuesday. The Kansas City activist uploaded a video of herself absolutely annihilating the Board of Police Commissioners that she says is racist and includes members who are guilty of abhorrent behavior. Okay? And this is her right here again. Actually, right now I'm going to take this time to scroll back on up, actually, and try to see if we can get this video. But if not, I will definitely read the quote unquote transcripts of it that they have here on the page. So give me a moment to get that for you guys. And here's the video.
I'm sure nobody. Fair warning. I'm not nice and I don't seek to be respectable. I'm not asking y'all for anything because y'all can't and won't be both my savior and my oppressor. I don't want reform. I want to turn this building into luxury low-cost housing. These will make some really nice apartments to me. Firstly, stop using black children as photo opportunities because they're cute now, but in 10 years, they're black male suspect in red shirts and khaki shorts. Eating cookies and drinking milk with children does not absolve you of your complicity in their oppression and denigration, Rick Smith. Because Kansas City will spend more on police than education and then try to encourage children to feast with their oppressors. Y'all are really weird. It's asinine to be called radical or homegrown terrorists for not wanting government employees to kill citizens in any instance. So I'm not here begging anything of soulless white folks and self-preserving black folks. You get one life, and you all in this room have chosen profits over people, and that's pathetic. So I'm going to spend the next 2 minutes reading y'all for a filth, something I'm sure nobody has ever done. Nathan, the gentleman in the vomit-colored men's warehouse suit in desperate need of Bosley and a haircut, a former FBI agent who exudes white privilege and is the epitome of mediocrity, and who loves Trump so much that he hired his former attorney general at his firm. And it's so sweet because he spent most of this meeting looking away with his head in his hands. Or Pastor Mark of Victorious Life Church on 34th and Paseo, where the mission is to provide a place and opportunity to worship Jesus Christ and preach a message of hope and faith through God's holy word in the building. Meanwhile, he's subjecting black people to terrorism and un-Christ-like behavior at the hands of KCPD outside the building. And Kathy, Miss, I'll get here before the other commission members, so I look as if I have empathy, and I'm excited to hear what they have to say. Meanwhile, I didn't have anything else to do at 8 o'clock in the morning but be rich and white and retired, so I'm here early. Or Don, owner of Wagner Investments, Blue Notes LLC, and part owner of the Royals, another rich and white and disconnected and out of touch person with nothing but pure apathy seeping through the bulging veins of your paper-colored skin. You age like trash when you're racist and subject others to violence. And David, you don't get a vote, but it'd be a shame if your really progressive students at UMKC Block School of Management knew you were a cop lover in 2020. I don't think they would be a huge fan of that in 2020. In 1960, maybe, but this is 2020. And Q, had I not spent the entirety of the last 6 months dragging you, I would have more to say, but I don't. And Rick, I won't even begin with you because I don't care enough about you.
Ma'am, your time is
to
up.
start, but you will have to spend overtime in a chapel at the end of your life. You have blood on your hands, and while these idiots hold you on a pedestal, God does not honor injustice and murder. Anyways, I'll leave you soulless, profit-driven, avaricious, greedy, God-forsaken humans, including anyone who works in this building, with one Bible verse from the Bible detailing the life of Jesus Christ, who was another unarmed black man murdered by authorities in the book you hellbound people claim to love so much. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and forfeit his soul? You're really funny. Kiki.
Hey, that's it for public comments. Eddie, I don't think anybody else has signed up.
Fair warning.
Okay, so y'all seen that, and that the definition of liberation, the act of setting someone free, imprisonment, slavery, or oppression, release. Okay, the liberation of all political prisoners, the act of protesting, deciding to go to a protest has become so emotional to me. I think the process so much. I try my name in some of the chants. I try my brother's name. I try my uncle's name and realize that's why I must do what is needed. Okay? This is her page. Please feel free to go and check that out. A very active and powerful sister. The article goes on to say she outright called out for Police Chief Rick Smith's resignation and ran down a list of board transgressions while reading every single board member for filth. And this is basically what you've seen in the video and stuff like that. You can go and watch the video again. Like I said, very powerful. This young queen, is out here actively taking a stance. And underneath this photo, it says, I can't believe I'm out here protesting the same shit my grandmother was. Okay? So that pretty much gives you a sense of how she feels about the whole situation. And it goes on to say, so what transgressions in particular did Keiajah call out? Let's see. Black children photo opportunities, the hiring of a Trump attorney general, unchristlike behavior by a pastor, and the utilization of white privilege and the disconnect to ignore issues. She also dropped this bar about a part owner of the Kansas City Royals baseball team, a man named Don. And you can definitely, she did say that in the video. So I'm not going to go back over that right now to, reiterate. But you can definitely go check it out or check out the video. I feel as though it comes best from her mouth when she says it. In the interview, this is an interview about the Breonna Taylor protest. In the video, she basically explained her position. You can definitely go check that out. Okay, and this is just the ending of the Bible verse that she put in there. Like it was the Jesus was an unarmed black man for me. that actually did it. And I'm going to go and touch on this and give my thoughts. And that is pretty much the end of the article. But what I wanted to say, I totally agree with everything she said, especially about how people that are in positions of power in City Hall, whether it be the mayor, the chancellor, whatever their position they hold, they do things with not the best intentions. They only do it to see themselves in the best of light. They only care about the profit of it and not of the struggle and the things that people of color and children of color have to go through on a daily basis. They will have photo opportunities with these children today and be the main ones condemning them 15 to 20 years down the line. It's very disheartening, and I feel like people like this should be called out. Regardless of what state you live in, it's not hard to see that it is disenfranchised. There is no genuine need or feeling to help people that actually really do need the help, only to line their pockets. So I would like to know what you guys think about this. Please drop down in the comments. Please let me know how you feel. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And with that, you guys, I will talk to you later.